It's not something a lot of people have
a couple
done.
weeks ago. And we're going to be going right into it.
PS2. Taking Brawler to the stage that he loves, get those platform confirms.
Already scrapping with each other, trading blows.
I can see how this would be scary for Mars. I mean, we're seeing early on these situations where he normally does landing aerial jab, and Apple Reviewer is already jumping out of shield, and Brawler's hurtbox is so small that he's just out of the way of that jab. He's able to punish him in the air or just avoid it altogether and reset the situation.
Both these characters are really small and really, really hard to track down.
It's a great start for Apple Reviewer. 114% any combo into an up B will kill here.
Combo for Mars himself.
Up air, up air, up B. I doubt you say that.
Another up air, back air. Mars very quickly chipping his way back in after slowing it down a little bit. Keeping Apple Reviewer stuck in the corner.
Oh, nice parry. That should do it. So stock number 1 to Mars after a really good start for Apple Reviewer, and this is just the Mars factor. He's so explosive. Always able to find those huge damage conversions and quick kills.
Speaking of conversions.
But, yeah, Apple Reviewer's got quite a few of those.
Very clean pick up there from Apple Reviewer, but he's going to get caught by that up smash, up air. Gonna do a little extra up air in there. Why not? And another one, and another one.
Trying to use that budget flip kick to get out of disadvantage.
It's so funny seeing Brawler use flip kick against
ZSS.
Like, see, I can do it too.
Slow.
He's really doing his best.
So true. And same with that grab. That grab was certainly trying its best as well.
Look, ZSS has to have a weakness.
You can see.
ZSS has weaknesses?
The grab. That's it.
What?
You kidding?
And Apple Reviewer is definitely keeping up the pace. He's playing very aggressive. While Mars sitting back a little bit, going for a lot of these landing aerials, trying to make some space.
And this is sort of what I expect from them stylistically, both of them. Apple Reviewer really wants to get in your face.
What a roll read!
Yeah, wanted to get in his face so bad he rolled right into that down smash.
Crazy. Mars plays so patient, he'll just kind of move around. His movement's always been so crisp. And then he just finds those reads. He's like, all right, you're uncomfortable right now. You're going to roll here. And he's so precise and surgical with the way he just finds a way to get these crazy conversions started out of seemingly nowhere. And that was just in neutral. Just caught a roll in neutral.
Hitting a few pretty hard up airs here. And ooh,
I
yeah,
like the
huge
side B.
suplex.
That thing does so much damage. It's like 22%.
It's never going to kill you, though.
No, it does not kill.
Yeah.
But it does
damage
set you up.
and mental damage.
Yeah, it's
Lot of
mental damage. It doesn't have combos, it doesn't kill, but it does set you up in a pretty good position for Brawler. You don't really want to be above them like that.
It's pretty rare for a character to be more. That was beautiful. More mobile than Brawler is pretty rare, and I think ZSS does have the mobility advantage in this matchup.
But only very slightly. Oh,
Absolutely,
wow,
but
that's tough.
Unfortunate.
That is exactly what killed Apple Reviewer last time these guys played. Apple Reviewer is very, very upset with the SDs that he was going through.
That's okay. That's okay. That's game one.
It's only game one.
And it was a good performance game one.
Oh yeah.
It's really going to be
close.
almost like the Kazuya-ing
can't.
of Brawler. How much damage can you get off every single hit?
Yeah. Brawler honestly plays a very similar game plan, just in a very different, more movement-based style. It's much more like in the air, you're kind of jumping around, kind of like a Mario or a Fox type of character.
Finding a lot of grabs.
Yeah.
Jab,
And then just
jab, looking like Little Mac up in here.
They should give Mac back that jab 3 string. That was funny.
I don't think they should.
I don't think Mac needs anything.
I don't either, but that was a 1-frame window and looked funny, so I would be okay with that.
Mars just keeping Apple Reviewer stuck in disadvantage for now. I love these F tilts. Get out of here. This is my space.
I think that has always been such a defining feature of like how Mars plays Zero Suit. It's like this is a character who's so known for like her aerial game. All of her safe moves in the air, they're all like super safe on shield, convert on hit, and all of that. And she's never had the strongest ground game. Because down smash is a great move, but it's pretty slow. Her jab is frame 1, but it's pretty small. But Mars uses F tilt so well in those situations where you're not quite sure what else is going to work. Maybe you're expecting like a rising aerial or like a jump into a landing aerial.
I remember Mars saying like he tries to study other Zero Suits, but the issue is he plays so differently than all the other Zero Suits. Because like no Zero Suit just like walk up F tilts like that as much as he does.
Well, and he's even in Smash 4 when you couldn't running F tilt. You know, he's always had that as like a huge part of his game plan.
Nice parry, gonna fall out of the uppie though.
Brawler's so small, and that move doesn't work.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
We have a CSS hater on the mic.
Landing up air, great DI out from Mars though.
We have 2, I just try to stay unbiased.
So true. I know. All right.
Any Me Brawler fans?
No.
No?
I'll be biased about that.
I'm an Apple Reviewer fan, personally.
That's true. I'm a Dennis fan.
So true. Let's go, Dennis.
Shout out Dennis. Trying to get that back air off the ledge.
true. Hit the Smash 4 Simon Belmont on that one.
He's looking like Fox the way he's back here in the corner.
Absolutely.
And that Nair is just so tricky to get around. Even with Zero Suit's mobility, we're seeing that like Mars just kind of struggles to
Great
get
unlock.
past that button in the corner sometimes.
Yeah, Apple reviewers' hops have been really, really ambiguous. Just sort of forcing Mars to throw something out.
That was such a good recovery
That was
there.
a great recovery. The neutral B stall into the flip
Into
kick
the flip
over
kick, yeah.
everything. You don't need the invuln if you stalled out enough that they're like half the stage below you.
You don't need to worry about what happens on the ledge if you never go to the ledge.
Exactly.
Apple reviewers barely hanging on to this first stock, but he needs to keep
No
building.
punish.
Oh.
He needs to keep building up this extra credit if he wants to take this game against Mars.
Okay, there's the F-tilt gonna take the
Yeah.
stock. So very close game again here. And it's been close, throughout with these two. So
Apple reviewer, I'm noticing, is taking a lot more time away from Mars. He's sort of.
Which I know pains him.
Yeah. He's. It hurts. I gotta get in there. I gotta get
nice
in there.
combo.
He's just like scratching his neck.
I think we all saw that Twitter video, right? About how you can just SDI all of Brawler's moves.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I don't know how much that's going to come into play here, because I saw that forward air combo connecting to the up B. It was cute.
Yeah, the roll in. Mars saw that come out. Mars reacted to that, I think.
Zero Suit's grab is so bad that it actually is good again and it beats spot dodges sometimes.
Like Pac-Man, yeah.
Well, Pac-Man's is just
But
so
Pac-Man's
good.
is
It's
actually
always
just
there.
broken,
It's
yeah.
just good now.
That was Pac-Man's in Smash 4. Now Pac-Man's is just always active.
Apple, if you're trying to find a wave down from this platform, but the pressure from Mars, you can't get away from it.
Apple reviewer's defensive plays doing very well right now. We've said before that he's a mostly offensive player, but his defensive play right now against Mars is improving like before our very eyes.
I'm loving the walk back into that dash attack.
Ooh,
Great
back
catch.
air.
huge back air.
Oh, that
and
could've been
trying
it.
to get a flashing Mach punch. Yeah, trying to
Mars
get a
had
fancy
no
there.
resources. I feel like a forward air would have been enough to kill, or maybe even a late nair.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was.
So maybe getting a little greedy. Maybe just thought that was the most efficient way to kill and just missed it.
Ooh, yeah.
Good punish on the grab there. So
it's
hard
just
to keep
much harder
ZSS in the
so hard
corner.
to keep ZSS in the corner.
Yeah,
Just the flip jump back the other way, though.
He is catching these grabs right now.
That should be the kill with the up
yeah,
there,
that's
right?
gonna kill, yeah.
There you go.
100% building his lead from before.
And now you got to see the defensive play. You got to hold on to the stock.
This has to be a flip
No
kick.
jump.
Yeah, great coverage from
No
Mars. He's
jump.
there to beat the flip jump there.
Really good at abusing the resources there, not having to
Yeah,
jump.
Alproviewer sort of staying level with the stage. Really shot himself in the foot there. And now he's at ledge, and he's getting caught by these Simon Belmonts right now.
Mars just making it a very surprising adaptation. Just, you're going above my edge guard attempts. I'm going to edge guard you with Zaire exclusively.
So true.
It took a stock, and it's all about 20% here.
Considering how active that move is,
It is quite
Yeah.
active.
That
So there we
Nair
see
is
the
going to
Nair
be
jab.
safe into the jab, yep.
yeah.
And Apple Reviewer is consistently going for these like aggressive options off the ledge, and Mars is just waiting.
I also think Mars is just so patient in these situations because he knows he has the control. He knows he's in a good spot. He doesn't need to go for any big reads, doesn't need to go for anything crazy. Just plays so solid in these situations, and it's so hard to get around him. The back air should take it, and that is 2-0 for Mars.
People keep on jumping today. People keep jumping from ledge today, and everyone's catching it. Stop it. Please.
It's
I
just clean gameplay.
I get that this is Smash Ultimate, and your landing aerials
That's
are
what you
always
do,
safe,
yeah.
but like stop. Peanut gallery over here.
Hey, we love landing aerials in this house.
So
Oh,
true,
yeah.
so true. My auto cancel back air.
I play Corrin.
Game
That's all I do.
3. Going for the footstool
Whoa,
chase.
Going for the foot. Shout outs to Woodsy.
Do we have to? Game 3, anyway.
Yeah, there we go.
Parry and the jab. A very clean turnaround jab. The execution from Mars is so clean, just on everything. These little things that look small, but they're actually kind of precise.
Yeah.
Not gonna be that.
And that, I think, is why he's always clicked so much with Zero Suit specifically, because that's what Zero Suit demands from you as a player, is just like
A lot
that
of
level
nuance.
precision. You have to be so specific with like exactly how you're going to do everything. And Mars has just never had any issue with that. It feels like from the beginning he's always just been so solid in those situations.
That was a really risky side B off the ledge. Like, he could have gotten caught by that down smash, but it was just above it.
That's the
and
mix.
he catches the shield with flashing Mach Punch. 76% on his first stock.
That's a mix-up. He's not been going for that.
Yeah.
Was not ready to hold the shield that long. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, got out right at the last
Oh,
moment.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
quite in time. Still gets caught by the up B.
And it's like, even whenever App Reviewer has the lead, Mars is so good at finding that stock.
And
Always
it's-
able to bounce
it's
back.
the
Yeah,
controlled
that's-
aggression that Mars is like makes Mars so scary because he's not going to go for anything crazy and stupid. He's just going to go for something he knows he can get, and once he has that punish, that you're just gone.
Yeah, but sometimes the thing that he knows he can get would be crazy and stupid if done by anyone
Yes,
else.
but he hits it every time.
Yeah, because he's Mars and he knows.
Exactly.
Oh,
Parries both ways.
Yeah,
Okay.
really, really good execution by both these players.
I think Mars came on the mic earlier, and like sometimes the game plan is to cheese them.
Yeah.
And he's good at finding it. He's good at finding the opportunity.
I mean, you don't play Smash 4 Zero Suit without getting pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Really good spacing here from both.
I love the patience from App Reviewer, just staying on the ground, not
Yeah.
walking in any of this.
Like I said, you're seeing his defensive play like improve like right in front of you.
Yeah.
It's, that's what playing
Really
against a
fast
character. That's what playing against a player like Mars does.
You have to, because if you don't adapt that quickly, you're gone. Like, the set's over already.
Yeah.
The fear, though, on the shield, getting caught by the up throw.
Yeah, but although that's another factor here. While your defensive play does improve, you have to control your fear. If against a player like Mars, of course, you're going to be terrified, but that's something you have to control. Otherwise, you're going to make stupid mistakes.
And again, the F tilt and another F tilt to take the stock. Mars just makes such good use of that move. Especially, I feel like he's used it even more than usual at ledge today. We've seen a lot of the reactive ledge trapping with the F tilt. Catching neutral get-ups, catching people jumping over the ledge, things like that. He's gotten a lot of mileage out of that. In this set already, he's taken a couple stocks with it.
Oh,
like the idea.
I love that. I love that.
Getting off the ledge again with that side B. Not getting punished.
Throwing out these dash attacks, just getting a little bit of damage, putting him in some rough ledge situations. But honestly, Mars doesn't seem too stressed about it.
He's just holding on to this lead.
So true.
Super patient.
Yep, he knows at this point. And we were talking about how Mars is always so good at getting the kill when he falls behind. This is another thing about Mars. It is so hard to get that stock against him when he knows that's how he has to play.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
that was
be
nice. That was kind of
Down
nice.
airs him as he tries to.
Did you see App Reviewer's reaction?
He was like, "Yeah, you got it."
He saw him coming down. He's like, oh no, that kills me.
You're like, "Uh-oh."
I'm out of here.
And just such a well-played set by Mars. And the finish, they're just exhausting all of the resources. Brawler's recovery, a lot of different options, but individually not a lot of them really go very far.